Our enduring heroes, Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa, who have brought happiness, charm, and love into our homes, is now facing a situation that has devastated and reduced her fans to tears. Behind the smiles, laughter, and beautiful red carpet moments lies a heartbreaking truth, and many people are asking, is this the beginning of a tearful goodbye? We'll go into great detail about Kelly and Mark's story today. In addition to the news update, their journey imparts invaluable lessons about family, love, and resiliency. After hearing what's going to happen, you might never see them the same way again. To understand the depth of this suffering, we need to go back to its beginnings. By the 1990s, fans all around the country had fallen in love with Kelly Ripa's breakthrough performance on All My Children. It was there that she met Mark Consuelos, a charming young actor. What happened off-screen was even more amazing than their close on-screen bond. The two fell in love and forged an unshakable bond away from the prying eyes of the media. The audience saw the couple's marriage flourish, their family expand, and their love become stronger. They were more than just famous people. In a field where breakups are frequent, they came to symbolize enduring love. But this is where the plot takes its first unexpected turn. Kelly would subsequently admit that their private lives weren't always as picture-perfect as they seemed, despite the happiness and excitement they brought into our lives. To be in the spotlight for a long time, one must pay a price. Every smile is examined, every wrinkle discussed, and every rumor is made considerably worse. Kelly acknowledged that while she enjoyed her work, the constant stress it caused occasionally interfered with her family life. Being a well-known actor and the focus of attention as Kelly's spouse presented Mark II with a double whammy. They juggled a career, 3 kids, and the constant demands of fame. Kelly sobbed as she acknowledged that it was far from easy. This constant pressure made their already challenging situation, dealing with the tragic update, much harder. Kelly Ripa broke down in front of her fans and shared startling information about her relationship with Mark Consuelos. She was coping with a deeply personal issue that caused her to question her future as seen by her tears. Even if the details were presented carefully, Kelly's unvarnished honesty moved fans more than the news itself. She acknowledged that everyone faces difficulties in life, regardless of how strong or happy a partnership seems. Her trembling voice was a testament to the weight of her fears, of change, of losing, of saying goodbye. Her devoted followers, who had laughed with her for years, now started crying alongside her. Mark stood his ground while Kelly cried. She recalled how Mark's presence served as her compass even during their worst moments. He reassured her that nothing could ever sever the ties they had developed over the years, and that their love story would continue to evolve no matter what. Kelly stated in an interview that she felt weaker than she would like to acknowledge, but she never once had any reason to question her courage because of Mark. Instead of facing this dreadful situation alone, they faced it together. Her statements conveyed a strong message to her loyal fans. There is more to a true love than lust and laughter. It all comes down to supporting each other when times are hard. Kelly said that having to say goodbye was her worst dread. Not to her career or fame, but to the person she cared about the most. She claimed that this thought plagued her all day long, not just during the darkest moments. Given how upbeat the actress usually seemed on screen, this news was a huge shock to fans. In that vulnerable moment, Kelly became more approachable than ever. Who hasn't thought about how valuable it is to spend time with loved ones? This tragedy taught me to appreciate the small things in life more, Kelly added, her voice trembling with sorrow. In her view, even breakfast at the kitchen table had become less ordinary. It's a present now. It was more than just comfort to hold Mark's hand. It prevented fatalities. What was special about their relationship? Laughing became even more precious. She told them, when you're faced with the thought of losing it all, you realize every moment is priceless. Her message resonated especially with her more seasoned followers, who are all too aware that time flies and that tomorrow is never certain. In her touching update, Kelly talked about how her 3 kids, Maiko, Lola, and Jochen, became the cornerstone of her family. They differed in their responses. One leaned into prayer, another offered giggling, while a third radiated silent strength. Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa have long been a strong force in Hollywood thanks to their unwavering love for one another, amusing off-screen antics, and irresistible on-screen chemistry. Their followers have witnessed their journey from childhood friends to parents, business partners, and now public leavers. Recently, rumors of a tearful goodbye have gone viral on social media and in the entertainment industry, leaving fans curious about what goes on behind the scenes. The marriage's center of attention. Their love story started when Kelly and Mark met on the set of All My Children in the mid-1990s. Their chemistry was evident whether or not they were filming. Following some time spent courting, they eventually got married, becoming husband and wife and providing fans with something to celebrate. Their humor, persistence, and duration have allowed their love to endure in a business where romances are often brief. Despite this, partnerships of any size face challenges, especially when they're constantly in the news. With the latest pair update, fans are wondering what will happen to their well-known romance. The shocking update reports started to spread after Kelly shared a heartfelt caption on social media about embracing change and starting new chapters. Even though the message was opaque, aficionados didn't waste much time speculating. Was it related to careers, giving up personal information, or they might be in a more serious relationship? Soon later, there was an interview with Mark during which he discussed their ongoing projects and hinted at potential schedule adjustments. He thanked Kelly and their strong family and their unwavering commitment to one another. The conversational tone, however, conveyed a subtle acknowledgement of change, a shift that was both bittersweet and inevitable. The impactful repercussions. As fans shared photos, emotions, and theories, the expression tearful goodbye quickly gained popularity. Some interpreted it as an impending breakup, while others regarded it as a quick farewell, signifying a career hiatus or a move in pursuit of greater opportunities. Supporters shared their deepest concerns online, writing, "I hope they're okay. There seems to be no end to their romance. This saddens me greatly. Kelly and Mark are the best couple. It might be an exciting new journey. You are loved despite anything." Despite all the uncertainty, one thing was certain. Kelly and Mark's candor and vulnerability had restored a profoundly personal connection with their audience, balancing work and family life. Some speculation has been raised by Mark's recent acting jobs and Kelly's evolving career path on Live with Kelly and Mark. They joke about their shared parenting duties, hectic mornings, and maintaining a united front for the cameras. The couple has long been well known for their ability to balance work and family life. The tearful goodbye may represent the difficult emotional balancing act between both domains. Perhaps their brief absence is due to travel, business relocations, or filming commitments. In any event, the fans' comments have been positive, demonstrating that they understand that even the strongest couples need time apart to refuel, reflect, and grow. A word of motivation. Despite all the speculation, one thing is clear. Kelly and Mark still love and respect one another. Their blogs, interviews, and public appearances have bolstered their connection over the decades. The candor of the pair in the face of upheaval serves as a reminder to fans that love often requires navigating life's challenges side by side. Regardless of how long the tearful goodbye lasts, Kelly and Mark's friendship has lasted. Fans should celebrate their love story rather than focusing on negativity or rumors. Powerful couples in Hollywood rarely show this kind of vulnerability, so this is only more evidence of their genuineness and commitment. Concluding remarks. Standing together despite change, fans all around the world have been won over by Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos' shocking news. The phrase, tearful goodbye, which connotes both change and uncertainty, highlights the couple's deep emotional bond. Kelly and Mark demonstrate that love, honesty, and perseverance can withstand any hardship. Whether it be changes in their personal life, careers, or families, the lesson for fans is straightforward. They need love, compassion, and hope. Kelly and Mark's remarkable bond, which has inspired generations, might eventually be reinforced. Whether this is a short-term or long-term chapter, this is like living a movie.